what you doing up this time of morning, girl? What is your butt doing up, sugar? How you doing today? Girl, you is up early, honey. Oh, Lord, sugar, honey. I am too, though. So how I'm going to talk? Hey, hey, Sharonda. Good morning. You never sleep. I be waking up early in the morning sometime, too, though. Like, just literally just waking up sometime. I'm wonderful. I'm blessed, child. I am wonderful, blessed girl. Out here on these streets, as you can see, this early in the morning, honey. Trying to beat this traffic, because you know traffic is busy out here. When you got something to do, you gotta leave early in the morning, honey. Lord. But I've been up since by 2 something, but I didn't go to bed too late though. But I ain't go to bed that early either. I think I dozed off probably about 10 something, maybe. I don't know. So that really wasn't no sleep either. You haven't been sleep gamers, bro? So what time you normally doze off though? See, I hope the traffic's still like this all day. If I wake up early in the morning like that, sometime I'll go back to sleep probably by, I don't know, I doze back out probably by, I wake up by 3 something, 4 something, and then I doze back out probably by 6 for a little while, then I'll get back up, child. But I came on here, like, let me just go live this morning. Let me see what would be this morning. Did you ever work midnight shift at one point? Because it seemed like your body might be kind of like adjusted. Did you ever work midnight shift or something? Did your body get used to it like that? I said, I don't know. I been one time I tried to be at work late night or something like that. And I couldn't do it, honey. Hey, Brittany J. Hey, good morning. You at work, girl? What time you get out, sugar? What time you get off, girlfriend, honey? Up at this time of morning. Y'all be working them graveyard shifts. Lord, how y'all? I don't know how you do it, honey. I remember I had a job that time of morning. Girl, bye. Child, please. Whew. I was doing I was working at Signature Brand, which is a place that make like Better Crocker products or whatever. Production, honey. Why I tried it? Girl, bye. I fell asleep. Only standing up. Had to go. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I understand, Gammas girl. Yeah, I understand that, sugar, for real. Dang, man. Oh, Lord. That just gave me chills in my body just thinking about that. Lord God, I don't know. But I understand. Oh, Lord. Okay, I know you're ready to see your bed, honey. Oh, Lord. I know you will. Yeah, I was sitting up and looking at news the other day. What it was, day before yesterday? I think it was day before yesterday. I was looking at news. And I was seeing where Beyonce done made #1 with that country song. At first, I didn't like that song, to be honest with y'all. I like it. I was like, I always have to, Beyonce music always have to grow on me. Like, I never, some of her music, like, I very rare I like from the beginning, but some of I have like from the beginning. But a lot of her music, it has to grow on me. But girl, Texas Hold'em done made #1. She is the only black, she's the only black artist They made a country song that has went #1. Period. Like they really, you know. But I knew they were gonna like that song, honey. I didn't like it at first, but I can imagine in the club, especially with a lot of Caucasians, I know that they're gonna love that song because it's not a bad song. It's not that bad at first. Like I said, at first I was like, oh Lord, what Beyonce doing? But she knows she always do something different. Now she made it big with this song here. Cause this album, she got Dolly Parton song she recreated on there too. And Dolly Parton said that she, you know, excited about that as well. So I think she hit the jackpot with this album here. You got a hit. It's called Texas Hold'em. She always, like I said, I didn't think it was really gonna fly like that. But I knew Caucasians was really gonna like it because it's that type of music. But I like country. I do listen to some country music too as well. Though I like country music. So some country music. But that song there remind me of you know that song what they used to sing back in the day? What they sang when you be in the club, when you be like slide to the left, slide to the right. I can't think of that song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, not jump or whatever, not skip whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it kind of remind me of something like that. Like you be in the club, everybody gonna get up and dance to this song, and I think that's what it is with that song there. But honey, yeah, that song has made it, honey. Yep. You gotta listen to it, Gamers, bro. You gotta listen to it. You might not like it at first, but then I don't know. As I listen to it, I'm like, okay, Beyonce, you know, you did something different. She's always different though to me. Cha cha, cha cha. That's it. That's right. Thank you, Gamers, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Yep. That's it. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Now how everybody get up in the club and just dance to it, and that song kind of like seems like it give me that type of vibe. If you're in the club, you gonna kind of like move to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that type of vibe right there. So you know, I'm happy for her for that. You know, people love Beyonce though. The other people, I'm not really. I like some of her music, but she's not really my go-to. Like I like Cater to You, 1+1. It's a lot of songs I kind of like of hers too. But yeah, she doing her little thing. I'm excited to hear about hear this album though with Dolly Parton, one of her Dolly Parton songs. I can't imagine what song that she recreated of Dolly Parton. So that's neat. That's it. Look at old Beyonce. Other than that, girl, ain't nothing going on. Sugar. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Beyonce song. There'll be so much stuff. Of course, y'all know y'all see where they trying to take TikTok. I showed them what they take over TikTok. I like TikTok a little bit. But the U.S. want to take over. If they don't take over, they gonna try to ban them, which I think is so crazy to me. Well, it is. I guess it is a security risk, I suppose. But U.S. want to take over. I say that's
vehicle on shoulder ahead.
I can't see the vehicle videos, honey. But anyway, but yeah, y'all, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, honey. Look at them throwing stuff. Y'all seen that? Oh, they go to vehicle. I see it over there too, right on the side. I guess I can see, huh? Yeah, it's just too much, honey. I like old TikTok. Even though I don't be over there that much, I need to be on. I haven't really been on all my platforms like I should. That's why I'm glad I'm coming live tonight. I got to really get myself back into the rhythm of things because I've been doing so much other stuff, honey. I don't know. By the time I get home, like I tell you, I'll be tired and I don't know what. I'll be going to sleep, honey. I'll be having time. Their eyes won't stay open, honey. They won't stay open, sugar. This is how I love it right here. I don't want nothing on the road but me. Just me. I made it up this far already. I was finna say something, Gammas, but I was finna say something. What the heck was I finna say? Dang. I forgot what I was finna say. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what I was supposed to say. That's so crazy, child. I was looking over there and I forgot. But yeah, honey, I don't know, y'all. Today is Friday, y'all. Friday. I'm on my way down to holler at Tiny, but Lord Jesus. I gotta start flying cameras. Y'all know I ain't never flew before. That's my main thing. The reason why I don't really do too much. I need to stop right there till I travel. Dang, if I know that thing was right there, I would have stopped over there. But too late now. I ain't going now. But I'm buying that. Yeah, I like TikTok. I think TikTok brought a lot of people out of their shell, especially like older people too. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people came out their shell when they started. You know, TikTok is a different type of platform. Now, this little stimulus platform, what you think about that, Gamers World? That stimulus platform that Trees be talking about, her and what her name is, Greek. What y'all think about that stimulus thing? I don't know about that. I haven't really fooled with it yet. I think I don't kind of like the fact that I have to send. Well, with Facebook you have to send in your information, but not like that. You have to get in their ID. I don't know if they from China. I don't know where the people from you sending your ID in. I know that says legit, but I don't know. I hope so, girl. That's my plan, sugar. You know, I be trying to go. You know, hey, I hit the road and go down there now. Don't, but honey, let me tell you something. When I start flying, I don't know y'all, cause don't be all gas and no brakes. I'm tell you that right now. Cause I know I like to go. I'm a person that like to go, so I know that once I start, boy, oh my goodness, once I break that, you know what I'm saying, break that ice or whatever, I'm gonna start. I be going, honey. Okay, Cameras World. That's what I don't know. I don't know how long it been out. Where did it come from? Like, where this thing came from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it came from? Where is that? Who is it? China? Is it Florida? U.S.? Where is that? I don't know nothing about it. I'm like, man, that's my idea. I'm playing. Well, I know with some other platforms, you know, like I think, what is it? OnlyFans. I know OnlyFans. You have to have you show your ID. You have to do OnlyFans too as well. But I'm not sure of where that come from. I understand they probably want to know your age and stuff like that, but I don't know about that, honey. She said she's making decent money, which is a great thing, but I just don't know about all that. You have to protect your identity so much these days. People take your stuff and do whatever they want to do with it. Not saying that it's a bad site, because I don't know anything about it. It's probably real legit. I don't know. I just don't know about that. I'm like you guys, bro. Oh, you don't like flying? You like to be on the go too? That's what I'm talking about. Me too. Why you don't like flying, Gamers, bro? Just go on tell me, honey. Just go on tell me why you don't like flying. Why don't you like flying? Have you had a bad experience, or you just don't like the turbulence, or you don't like heights? See, I'm a person, I don't really like heights. That's my thing. And I got that like that since I've been older. I was not like that when I was younger. I don't know how I got where I don't really like heights, honey. Well, I think I know how. It's this ride I got on at Universal Studios a long time ago. When a friend of mine took me, and me and him, when we went, we got on this ride called the elevator. And when I got on this ride, it's like you get up and you go up, how they drop you down real fast and stuff. And since then, I just stopped liking heights. I don't like heights. It just did something to me. I don't like them. I don't like them. That's even like the what you call it in Orlando. Good morning, good morning. The Orlando courthouse go up like 20-something floors. Girl, when I go up so far, my nerves be all the way back. That's what I'm telling you. I got to get used to this flying stuff. I'm not really a fan of that. You don't like heights, or see? But you stay your butt on the plane. Okay. That ain't bad though. I mean, that ain't bad. I think once I get used to it, I'll be all right though. Once I take my first flight, I'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to do a short flight. I'm just gonna have to do a short one. I think I'll be all right, child. I'm gonna start with a short flight. I'm gonna start with a short one. I don't know where I'm gonna be going at though. I should have been flying to Atlanta right now. That's what I should have been doing. But I know I like to move around, child. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I really think that I'm like you. I won't stop. I think I'm going to go, go, go. I really think that. Ain't no telling where I might be at, honey. I might be over there in Colorado. I don't know. I don't know where I might be at. I don't know, because y'all know I told you I never seen snow yet. That's another thing too. That's on my to-do list. I never seen snow. Hey, ST, or whatever, ST, whatever your name is, because I can't, that's all I can see. I'm driving, I can see. Yeah, that's what it is. Good morning. Good morning, team.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
What done happen? What is slowing down like that? I don't even see nothing happen up there. Child, they be acting dumb on this road sometimes. That's why I was trying to beat all this traffic. Oh my goodness. You see it out here too? It's coming too, boy. Oh, Lord. Well, it is Friday. I wish it was the weekend. Weekend used to be a little more chill. And it's 4:36 in the morning and this traffic like this. That's crazy. I would have thought it would have been just like really hardly no traffic out here but semi-trucks. Gainesville, where you stay at? What city? Where you at? Where you live at? I don't think I ever find out where you live. I ain't really been on here. I just seen yesterday that it was Shalonda's birthday. I did write up on one of her posts, but I missed her little virtual party and everything, honey. I don't even know how I missed that. I must have known this. I heard Rita say something about her backup page. I got to go to her backup page. I think she said backup page anyway. I need to follow. I ain't know Shalonda had a backup page. I want to say that's what she said. Oh, you're in Wisconsin. Okay. I didn't know where you was, honey. You been in snow all year? I want to see it so bad, Gammas World. I think I would love it. I just really do, because I love winter. Winter's one of my favorite seasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a Hallmark girl. I love Hallmark. You know what I'm saying? I always have my whole life. I always just love the Hallmark, and I always want that Hallmark living. Like, I want to have a white Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had none of that. Now, what's going on? And I'm about to be 48 years old. What is the problem, honey? Okay, I follow on Shalonda Anderson, I thought. Maybe I see her on Facebook. I don't know. I didn't get no notification if I do. I don't know. And I be following people and I don't even be knowing half the time. Because I be trying to follow everybody. When they shout out somebody's name, I try to go follow them out, you know. I'm going to go follow them. Everybody say that they can't stand the snow. The people that live in the snow, I get that from my riders all the time. You want to get out of there? Well, you know, I think when people be younger, to me, when they up north, they be okay. But when they get, you know, we get a little more seasoned, honey, they be trying to get out of it, be trying to get somewhere they ain't got to deal with the snow no more. I think that'd be a lot too. Like, do you have to shovel snow? Do you shovel it? Like, they always say stay up high. If you're gonna stay in the winter, unless you buy a house, if you're gonna stay in the snow, so you won't have to worry about dealing with that shoveling snow and all that. Oh Lord, Gammas World, you used to it though. Cause honey, I think my hands be freezing off my fingers be freezing off my hand. thank you, Rain something. I can't hardly see that, honey. But thank you, Sugar. I'm glad you enjoy my content whenever I be on here because I don't snack up so much. For real, for real. Yeah, I enjoy Glamorous World myself too. Whenever I'm on here, I be missing a lot of people's lives though. Like I always have to catch the replay lately. I don't know what's going on. I guess maybe because I don't be on as much. I don't know, but I mean, people notifications don't come to me as much. Stay in your lane, Sugar. Stay in your lane. Don't bring that little ugly truck over here in his lane. Get out your way. I gotta stop it coming on. You be watching my skits, girl? Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta do better because I ain't really been doing too much lately. I gotta do better, honey. I really gotta start back doing my skits. That's why I'm glad I'm going away. I'm going down here too, so we can try to get some in. But you know, I know we do definitely have to network and all that, and get out, child. Although my daughter-in-law lost her mucus plug yesterday. The day before yesterday, she lost some, and then yesterday she lost, I think, most of all the rest of it yesterday morning. So I hope that she don't have the baby while I'm gone over the weekend. Well, not the weekend. I'm just gonna be gone for one day because I know she's finna get ready to have that baby. So I'm not really staying. I'll be coming back tomorrow. So I'm hoping she hold the baby in there. Cause I remember when I lost my mucus plug, I had my baby like, I want to say about 3 days later my water broke. But I went walking too. I went walking a long ways, honey. I want that baby out of me, Sugar. So hopefully she stay on in now. Cause Miss R ready to come up out of there, honey. I'm cracking up. Oh. Oh. No, it won't be long at all, Gamers World. It's definitely a telltale sign, like, okay, I'm letting you know now, it's about time for me to enter this world now. Get everything in order. Get everything in order. What? The same day? Oh my God. Well, she lost her. We made it through the same day. Girl. But my water only broke with one of my children. The rest of my children, girl, I had to be induced, literally. Like, twins, I had them cesarean because one of the children blocking the birth canal. But other than that, girl, please, them children got them in and get stuck, honey. They'll be wanting to come out of there. I did not have that. But I had two cesareans. With JoJo, I had a cesarean, and I had a cesarean with my twins. Now, what's crazy, the reason why I had a cesarean with JoJo is because I had a cesarean with the twins, and I had two vaginals in between that. I'm like, what kind of mess is that? But that wasn't nobody but God, because I didn't want to go through all that pain, all that, because I have very long labors, honey. I have 20-something hours labors. I don't have no quick labors. I wish I did. Yeah, I got twin boys, Gamers World. I'm a twin too. I'm a twin to a boy. My mama had two sets of twins, 5 years apart, back to back. And then my dad, my grandmama on my daddy's side, my great grandmama, she had twins too. So it's everywhere. And the twins' daddy got another set of twins. So I'm just all crossed up, honey. All crossed up. But they say twins don't have twins. That's what they say. But twins all across my country. But nobody else. None of my mama other kids had twins. I'm the only one have twins. Nobody else. Ain't no kids. The grandkids ain't. Because they said skip a generation, but of course it didn't skip with me. But it's still the third generation. So ain't nobody else had twins yet. None of my kids had twins. I don't know who gonna have some twins. Who else gonna have twins? Okay, they had to break my water. Oh, you had to have a C-section. Oh wow. Okay, so she wasn't ready, honey. She was ready, but she wasn't. She didn't know she wanted to come out of there and deal with this crazy world or stay on in there for a little while longer, honey. No, it didn't skip a generation. They say twins don't have twins, but of course we see that's not true. So yeah, no. Twins don't have twins. Now, they say they don't, but they do. And I met another, 1 year when I was riding, I met a twin that had a set of twins too. So I know it happens, and it was a guy. It was a dude. So yeah. But it got to come. It got to. So do you think that my children still have? Well, this generation, the grandchildren, still have twins though? I wonder how that work though. Because I just really wonder. I wonder who's gonna have twins. Yeah, girl, so I don't know. The twins be something serious though. Okay, hold on. It skipped generations. It sure didn't skip none of ours on honey. I don't know. I just wonder, hey, I don't know. Because it sure done been skipped down over here. Because, child, please. But I know that somebody gonna have twins. Normally, it keep going. Normally, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It just keep going. So, I don't know. But I think my mom was the only one that had twins that I know of, especially my grandmother's kids anyway. I don't know who else had twins before then. I don't think my mom ever told me whoever had twins before then. She's the only one I know, really. She's the only one I know. And I ain't never asked my grandma before she passed. I wish I would have. Yeah, my grandma was, I promise you, like, I be riding this car and I get so many older people in this car. Like yesterday I had an older man in my car. And he was 80 years old. And to me, the 80-year-old people these days, they move around so much better than back in the days. It's like they drinking out the fountain of youth. You know what I'm saying? They do a whole bunch better these days. At 80 years old, this man walking around with no cane, no nothing, just, nothing. I'm like, Lord God is good, ain't he? But anyway, so yeah, 80 years old, like, it just ain't the same no more. All these people, they move around real good, y'all. I gotta start eating all the way right too. I'm telling you that right now. Cause I'm telling you now, man, we gotta just take care of ourselves. But these days, it just ain't the same. I remember growing up with my grandmama, man. My grandmama used to always sit in the rocking chair like a lot. Like she had a rocking chair in her front room, honey. My grandma was old fashioned. I never seen my grandma in no pants. My grandma was a woman of God, but I never seen her in no pants ever in life. I've ever seen my grandma in pants. It seemed like to me she wore an apron 24/7. I just don't know if I see my grandma without an apron on. I probably seen her without one, but in my mind, going to church, yeah. But she seemed like she always had a darn apron on or something. It's just like, Lord, back in the days, but things were so different back then. Now, my grandma, I don't know how my grandma was, but she seemed like she was always older than me. I don't know, girl. All I can remember, my grandma was older than me, honey. So she stayed in the rocking chair. Like when she sat in the front room, she had a rocking chair in the front room, y'all. My grandma was old. I remember my grandma used to wear this wig. My grandma had this wig on that she used to be wearing, child. That's that guy. I don't think my grandma had none other wig but that one wig. I promise you I do. And I remember she take that wig off and she had them braids baby back, and I thought that was the craziest thing ever in my whole life. For real. For real. And I'm just listening to him, talking to him. And when he told me he was 80, I didn't think he was 80 years old until he told me. He's like, yeah, because I'm 80. I'm like, you 80? I'm like, you look darn good to be 80 years old, honey. Keep doing what you're doing. Quite like I told you, it's quite a bit. I'm getting in my car. I just can't believe that they're that age. So I be like, Lord, I better start eating the right thing, honey, because I want to stay alive, child. I want to be live and healthy. I want to be living till I want to live 80 plus. Okay? That man looked good. So you ain't got to get over because I ain't going to be doing too much faster than this, honey. I can promise you that. Good morning, Lady T Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Good morning, teens. Good morning. How you doing today? Lady T, what you doing up this time? What you doing up this time at AM, girl? What is you doing up this time in the morning? Child. I'm glad y'all up keeping me company though. Cause her name, Jojo back there knocked out. My boy knocked out back there. It's me and Jojo hitting the road this morning, honey. We on the road, child. He hanging with his mama this morning. Don't worry, honey, cause I'm finna don't be riding up on me like that back there. Cause I can promise you I'm gonna get over and let you have your way. I'm gonna let you go over and have your way. Trying to get in front of me. Hold on, y'all, child, because honey, this person driving crazy. And I'm gonna let them get. I'm gonna get on over or something. Let them get their way. I don't feel like going through with them tonight, child. I want to have a peaceful ride today. A peaceful ride. Might as well get over, honey. I'm already going too fast right now. Why Lady T say she was up this time on? I didn't even get to see why she was up. Let me see. I'm trying to pay attention to this road, honey, because we got crazy people on this road, child. What, Miss Carver went live? I ain't look at Miss Carver live. What, she went live last night? I didn't even look at her live last night. I was asleep. If she went live last night. That darn Miss Carver. Miss Carver be doing her thing, honey. Miss Carver gonna take like an ISL, okay? I gotta catch it too though, cause I ain't heard Miss Carver. I be catching Miss Carver on the replay a lot too though. Cause like I said, I don't be getting a lot of notifications, so very rarely I hear her live. But I do go back and catch replay. I catch a lot of people replay. While I'm out here on this road, I be listening. That's what I be doing. I be catching up on them too. Telling like it is. I be catching them because I be missing a lot of people videos. A lot. And then I be hearing about a lot of stuff too. So I may go tap into certain things when I hear about it, but sometimes I just don't even make my way to certain things. I can't stand all the disrespect stuff. I don't like all that. So I just don't listen to a lot of stuff. Sometimes I tap in though, I can listen about 2.5 seconds and that's it. I have to go. I don't know why people. Let me tell you something. I don't know why people think that when you think because just because a person disrespect you do not mean that you're not gonna reap it. You still gonna reap it when you being disrespectful, especially at a young age. You gotta respect your elders, man. I know that they people could probably rub you the wrong way and stuff, but honey, the good thing about it on these YouTube streets or any social media, you have a choice to listen to it or not. I don't know. And then you can say what you gotta say and don't have to be disrespectful, because God really ain't gonna change for none of us. I say that all the time. You still gotta respect your elders. Just because you feel like somebody disrespect you, or you feel like something they say you don't like or whatever, don't mean that you supposed to disrespect them either way it goes. Don't mean that you get a pass. You don't get a pass. You gon' reap it. You can believe that. You gon' reap it. So I don't know why people get it twisted. Ain't nowhere in the world I teach my child to disrespect no older person. I don't care what they say. To move on, walk away, leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I done had an old person, because old people gonna say what they want to say on it. I'm gonna say that now. And let God deal with them on that or whatever. But at the end of the day, don't mean that you supposed to do the same thing. No, I don't understand. Good morning, Vicky. No, Valerie, I'm sorry, child, because I'm trying to read and drive at the same time. Valerie, good morning, sugar. I don't know, honey. It be just too much going on for me. But I gotta start back being on here. But child, I told you I'm so glad. That's why I'm really glad the fact that my grandmother, I grew up, that I was, grew up in the church with my grandmother and stuff like that, my mom and them, because I'm so glad that was a path that I had, in my life. Because if you don't know God, then I feel sorry for you. Because if you could be so disrespectful and so bold, you cannot know who God is. You can't know who God is. Another thing to trip me out on this sector is that these people say, leave God out of it. I don't understand what you mean by leave God out of it. God needs to be in the mix of everything that you do, really. He the only one gonna be able to change things, sugar. I don't know, because honey, I could be cussing you out one minute. Thank God I don't be cussing like that. I'm glad I changed. But I could be cussing you out one minute because you done made me mad. But honey, in the mix, I'm going to pray. The next second, I'm going to pray. Oh, God need to be in the middle of everything I do. God need to be in the middle of everything that's going on in this sector. I don't care if you're being disrespectful. I don't care if you're being any of that. God need to be in the midst of it. I don't get why they always say, God, leave God out of it. Oh, no, God need to be all the way in it, honey. Maybe you wouldn't be doing things that you're doing if you let him have his place in it, because honey, you letting the devil take over, honey. I be like, these people crazy to leave God out of it. No, leave him out of it for what? I don't get that part. Because somebody please make me understand that, honey. God is in everything I do. Everything I do, even when I'm wrong, he's in everything I do. No, God need to be in the midst of it. The devil is busy over here. I be like, these people crazy. What you mean leave God out of it? No, God need to be in it, honey. Y'all got too much going on. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what type of God, what God you serve, honey. That's all I can say. You know, y'all, I be tripping on this stuff that be going on here. Okay, I can't. I can't stand the disrespect. Lord knows it just. Y'all, I told you I'm big on respect, especially when it comes down to kids being disrespecting their elders. Like, that is so scary to me, because as Rita said, and like I always tell my children, because I heard Rita live the other day, you definitely shorten your days, and the same thing make you laugh is gonna be the same thing make you cry. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna ever uphold my children in doing wrong and being disrespectful. I do not care. I'm gonna tell my children, shut your mouth and go head on. Don't disrespect them older people or whatever. I don't care if they is disrespect. You let God deal with them on that. It ain't your place to y'all, Lord. Y'all, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. A lot of people, I think it's just the point of they don't fear God. You know, I just thank God that I was brought up knowing who God was. No, I ain't perfect, and Lord knows I make mistakes, and Lord knows I don't portray to be perfect. But honey, I love the Lord. I don't know about them or whatever. So I try to be mindful. When you have a relationship with God, you mindful of the things that you do. Period. Point blank. You mindful of the things you say. You can't no. Okay. It's the devil's playground. I said, yes, ma'am. That's something I have always said. It's the devil's playground, Lady T. And it is, I agree, 100%. You got to keep God first. Evil. You was not telling no story. Evil for real. I'd be like, Lord, help him, God. It's definitely evil at its finest. And it's rooted and grounded. It's like, did you ever go to church? Did they talk to you? Did they introduce you to God in your life when you was younger? You know, did you ever hear about God? I don't understand. I be trying to figure it out, honey. Did you ever hear about him? No, honey. God need to be in the midst of everything that you do. I don't know where they get that from when they say that. Leave God out of it. Leave God out of it for what? Because I just want somebody to tell me why they say leave God out of it. The ones that say it, because I just want to know what you mean by that. Just why you say that. Why leave God out of it? For what? And then when you get on here and and talk about what God don't allow, what you shouldn't do, I would say, and all that, telling about the word of God, you got to be holy and die. I'm like, Lord, these people crazy, boy. They boy, you got to be, I don't know, you got to be a nun. You got to be a nun when you talk about God on here. You can't talk about God on honey. They do not want to hear about God. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I see it, honey. Calling them all type of names. I'm like, what? Y'all don't fear God at all. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be that bold. I couldn't. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, honey. I don't care if they cuss me out, call me a dirty dog. They might call me one. Y'all know the queen over there. She called me that and everything, but ain't never not one day have I called her that. I ain't gonna do it. I don't care. I ain't gonna do it. Cause God deal with each and every last one of us accordingly. He deal with us, okay, no matter what. Whether when we're wrong, he's gonna deal with us. I don't care how it goes. That's just how it goes. His word ain't gonna change for none of us. He's going to deal with us regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. So that don't mean that I gotta come just because you disrespect me. Don't mean I gotta do the same thing to you. I don't have to do it. God said, "Finish his heels," and He mean that. Ain't nothing happening to shit. We just talking about God, honey. That's all. Just talking about God and the disrespectful stuff that be going on, and people around here shortening their days, thinking it's cute, and you got parents upholding the children and they wrong, and all that type of stuff. I don't uphold my children they wrong. That's just not what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna sit 10 toes down for my children? Yes. Am I gonna teach my children and correct them when they wrong? Definitely. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not that mama. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down for them, to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, those my children, they're still my children no matter what. So I cannot turn my back on my children because they're doing stuff I don't like. But I'm gonna always correct them. I'm gonna always lead them the right way. There's no way I'm leading my child to a self-destruction. I'm just not gonna do it. I ain't gonna help my child shorten his days. I'm just not gonna do that. And I tell my children all the time, y'all shorten your own. My grandma always told me.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
You shorten your days when you be disrespectful. And I'm glad that she taught me that. I'm glad that my mama, but my grandma told me a lot of stuff. But my grandma was really, like I said, she never even wore pants before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that was my roots. I'm so glad that was my roots. Now, when I was younger, I ain't like to go to church when I was younger. Because we know when you have to be forced to go to church, you don't like that job. But now, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that was my root. Lord, I thank you. Because if not, I would not be the person I am today. And I wouldn't know who God is. Because a lot of people say they got a relationship with God, but Lord knows, To me, you got a relationship with the devil more than you got a relationship with God. And I can't say what you got, but in my opinion, because you show you show more that you're walking with the devil than you walking with God. Well, dancing with the devil, then you're walking with God. I don't know what type of God you're serving, honey. I don't know what you call God. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you call God? I don't know, y'all, but that's just my opinion. I just be listening to stuff, honey. I try to. Oh Lord. It's crazy. It's just crazy out here, Miss Lady T. I don't know what's wrong with the people. Sugar, what's wrong with them, honey? We gotta pray for them, but I gotta tell people, you can come out here and talk to you blue in the face, honey. These people ain't gonna get it till God tap you, until God really show them who they really is. Cause honey, the ones ain't happy. The one that ain't happy, child. That's what I mean. The ones that ain't happy, honey, they gonna have destruction. Cause the one that come before destruction, and the one that ain't happen at all, child. The one that ain't warning, okay? It's almost that you waiting for destruction, and when you get destruction, ain't no turning back from it. It's over with. So you better take heed to the warning. Take heed to the warning. I pay attention. They better get to know him. Try God, because clearly you don't know him. You can't know him. You can get on here and talk all that foolishness, but actions speak louder than words. You say one thing, but your actions showing something different. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I sure enough know that what you're doing ain't of God. It ain't of God. So I don't know how you so much this and that. That's why and all this praying. They quick to say they're praying to the universe though. The universe, this and that. Man, I pray to God. I don't pray to the universe. I don't know what's up with this universe stuff. They don't turn God into the universe. I just don't know. I just don't know what the world coming to, y'all. We live in the last days, honey. Where in the world? How you pray to the universe? Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. I guess people got their own belief though. I cannot knock people for their own belief. I try not to really, judge people on their own belief, but I just don't know. I'm just gonna say I pray to God, child. That my blessings come from the good Lord above, honey. I don't know. The universe, I just don't know, honey. But somebody told me on my Facebook page, God is the universe. Yeah, he's the creator of everything. But honey, I'm gonna still say I pray to God. That's all I know. That's all I know, honey. It's crazy. Yeah, slow your roll back there, partner. Slow your roll. That's why people, we sit around here and we just be like, Lord, it's when we know God gonna come through and change things, but we know that we get tired of a lot of stuff that be going on and all the hatefulness and all that type of stuff. You get tired of that, but we got to still understand that God's timing is not our timing, and when he get tired, when he get tired, he gonna fix it. So that's why I just be like, Lord, I don't know, it's so much be going on, but when God gets tired, he gonna pull his hand back. He give you enough rope to hang yourself, honey. And these people holding on to they got that rope, boy, they hanging, they almost about to hang, they back down. I just can't believe a lot of stuff that I be seeing on here. I never heard of a lot of stuff that I have never seen in life. I see it on social media, especially YouTube. What this sector, like a lot of stuff, I be like, Lord, I don't know. Good morning, Susie Q. Good morning, Sugar. I don't see y'all. I'm riding and looking, so I'm kind of like looking at the class stuff at the comments. But I'm also on this road and just talking to y'all, and just venting a little bit, talking about all the stuff that be going on here. And people come on here and try to straighten people for the stuff they say, but you're really not gonna be able to tell these people nothing. It's up and stuck until God reach out and touch them. That's the only way they're gonna calm down, and that's it. Ain't nobody gonna be able to change them. You just better look at his content, and that's all, and that's it, and that's all. They ain't gonna change till God change them. We ain't gonna be able. You can't do nothing. All you do is keep praying and know that when God, know that God is who he is. That's it. We can't change people. Man, I be looking like, Lord, I don't care. These people come on here. Listen, we'll come on here and talk to you blue in the face and say you shouldn't be doing this and you must not know, and God this and then God that. Child, them people that don't go one ear and not the other. Them people is not studying that. You can believe that. They ain't studying it. God gonna have to make a believe out of them. That's all. But we also know God is not the author of confusion. So it is what it is. Look at that. That's semi truck. Y'all see that semi truck? I don't know if y'all can see that semi truck just got right on over. They just do what they want to do. They bullies on the road. Are you tired of trying, Lady T? Okay, girl, it's 50 years, honey. It is, honey. It's just a lot going on, honey. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I probably said this before, and I'm a firm believer. You know how you live here on earth is how you leave here. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I had an uncle that passed away. He reminded me so much. He was a mean person, like somebody else I know here. Real mean and evil. My uncle, well, he was mean. My uncle was mean. He was so mean. I mean, his behind was mean. But anyway, you know, when he had his home, when he left and went home to glory, as my grandma say, when he went home to glory, honey, he it was nobody really at his funeral. I don't think nobody even shed a tear. Do you hear what I say? I don't think nobody even shed a tear. Now, my mama, on the other hand, and other people that I can say, my mama had people standing up inside. They had nowhere to sit with no pews open, and that was a big church. So the way and that's what made me know the difference. That's what really made me know the difference. Of how you know how you live is how you live on earth is how you gonna live it. Like people ain't gonna. Some people might be glad to see you gone, and some people might, some people might grieve real bad. You gotta live. When you live I don't care about you leaving. That's what I'm saying. Like when I leave, I want a home going. I want a nice home going. I want people to say good things about me when I leave here. I don't want nobody to say no bad things about me when I leave here and be glad I'm gone. I don't want none of that. I want to leave here and I want to leave a good reputation on this earth. I don't want to leave no, you know what I'm saying? No bad taste in nobody's mouth or nothing like that because I'm such a bad person. I just wouldn't want that. I really wouldn't want that. You know, it's sad. You know, I could be like, oh, well, I ain't like her, but she really wasn't a bad person, or, whatever, because everybody ain't gonna like you. That's one thing we do know. Everybody's not gonna like you. It's gonna be something they find about you that they don't like. Period, point blank. That's just how it goes. You gotta take the good with the bad, Yeah, for real. I just noticed the difference. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at the lady PNJ. Nobody ain't really missing stuff because her image really wasn't good on here. And it's sad to say, but I'm just being honest. It really wasn't that good on here because the things that she was doing. So sometimes I don't know. Like I said, when I leave, I want to leave a good impact on people. I want to leave something good, Because, honey, we don't never know the minute, second, or the hour. Dang, I wish I could read everything that's on there. I'm trying to pay attention to this dang on road.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead. I'm trying to see. Okay. But who? I don't know who you're talking about, Lady T. I be lost in the sauce. I probably missed some comments. I probably missed some, honey. Because I am missing something because I'm driving down this road so I can't see them. I hope I can go back in there and look at them too because I want to read what everybody say. Because I'm going to go back in. I can't go back in. I'm going to go back in there and look. And see, because I be missing stuff because especially when we ride down this road. So I'm looking, I'm seeing here and there. But, yeah, it's just crazy. be careful. You gotta be careful how you live, how you do things. Look at that. And you know what? And the crazy thing is too, though, when people be on here and condoning all that stuff, you just as bad as the person that's doing it. So I don't know, when you condone it, you can't. That's why I don't know, dog. This thing, the hill child, I just don't know. But anyway, y'all, it's just what it is. I guess you just got to take it for what it is, child. If you gonna be on here, you just got to take it for what it is. That's all I know, shit. Yeah, you know, you gonna miss somebody that really, really was a good person on this sector. I'm gonna say this sector. Even in life too, you gonna miss them. You gonna realize that they going like, Lord, where they at or whatever. But y'all know who I've been trying to figure out. Even though I ain't been on here as much, but I do be in some bushes. Y'all, where is Florida Red? Have any of y'all seen Florida Red in anybody's chat? Cause I've been thinking about Florida Red. I've been thinking about her. There's so many people that left this sector though. But I wonder about her because I have not heard from Florida Red. Do any of y'all know who I'm talking about? You going back to bed? Good night, sugar. And good morning. I'm finna get off here in a minute my own self so I can pay attention to this thing on road too, child. Dang. I don't know. Somebody got to know where Florida Red, honey. I ain't seen her. But yeah, go ahead and get you some rest, sugar. Go on and get you some rest, honey. Thank you for coming and hollering at me and chatting with me, y'all. All y'all. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. I knew it wasn't going to be too many people. But y'all, I guess I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed morning. And I'm sure y'all will see me on. I'm going to come through. I'm going to come on later on today. I'm definitely going to come back on because I got to do better. Good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. AKA / good morning. I will talk to y'all later. Everybody, good night. Oh, Lord, if I can get off.